Hello? Hey. It's me. How you doing? Gotta fix something real quick. That's better. You're not gonna believe this, but we're playing Fire Emblem today. I know. Shocker. It's a real shocker. Hello? Is the game still loading? No, it's done. Great. So I believe it's the beginning of the month, right? So we're gonna explore. We gon' do that, at the very least. War Master to do. Hey, Bray. How you doing? What's up with you? I don't think we should do this certification yet. Sylvain's one of the only ones left that we still have to certify. Doing pretty good? Hey, that's good. Oh, you got it. Nice. Your driver's license. Congrats. Are you gonna fucking drive all over the country or what? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. God, the Wyvern Lord is such a good class, isn't it? I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. Oh yeah, Ash has a one-use iron bow. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Might want to repair that. Maybe. If given the choice, you're not gonna drive at all. What? The fuck? Fair enough. Oh, golden fish. Ooh. Alright, let's explore. No, come on. What we're really waiting to see is the shop being updated with more battalions. Flying battalions, specifically. Whoa, Dusker Cavalry. Huh. You hate driving? Oh, fair enough. The world hasn't opened up for you? Noah fruit, Zenado fruit. Oh, I don't know if I have Zenado fruit. Gonado fruit. Oh, look at these cats. Honestly, what's the point of this area here? In before there's some DLC in the future where you go to the sauna with the different characters and shit.
Really?
I see you, Nintendo. I see you. You can't hide from me.
Unbelievable.
Lord Rodrigue. Oh no, Lord Rodrigue. What's this? Lock. Oh. I'm not getting any onions from these fucking seeds, man. I think if you plant the boa fruit or the angelica seeds, it just like overrides any of the lower quality shit. So how about we do this time? Vegetable seeds. Let's throw in some of those as well. Is there anybody out here at all that wants to talk? Oh, there's somebody. Who's that? Who is that?
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
Maybe everyone is the same. Everybody. Every single person. Hey! Gatekeeper.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I want to recruit this guy.
Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence.
I want an S support with the Gatekeeper.
I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die, but I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated. Ah, well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fodlan knows peace.
There you go. He knows what's up.
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading. That Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway?
She's the one.
From the Empire's perspective,
that fucked everything
I
up.
suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth. But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
I don't think they care. I really don't.
Hello!
Hello. Whoa, what's this? Cinnamon blend. Cinnamon tea. For a little old cinnamon me. Magdred Kirsch.
Tell your friends.
No, you never have anything I want. I'm gonna tell them you're a piece of shit. How about that? She never updates her inventory. That is depressing. Holy shit. That's wild. Well, I could buy these two since I have so much extra cash, but
Come back soon!
I don't really care. We're not buying any bait, we're not buying any gifts. Okay, I guess we're just not buying anything at all. We want Woot's steel is what we want. Not this black sand garbo.
Professor?
Hello. Sprint, Byleth. Sprint. Oh! Ho 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 ho. Thought I didn't see that shit? You were wrong. Shame on you.
Maybe. I don't feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done. But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward, I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Good man, Sylvain.
Professor, I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly. I am also eternally grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
This is what we should have done from the start.
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate. What he was until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad. He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him. Excuse me, Dudu. I've got places to be.
Namely, this graveyard here.
Oh.
Oh.
What? I can still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Oh. Unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
Wake up. You're stuck in a dream. Just like I am. More like a nightmare. Ha.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Ingrid.
We buried Lord Rodrigue's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him. For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
Stop borking. Jesus.
Hi.
Nobody likes a yappy dog. Fuck that. What else should we sell? Do we have any more shields that people will just fucking just eat that shit up? Why can't I sell these knowledge gems? These are worth so much fucking money. Holy shit. Holy doo-doo. I don't think we need this anymore either. Umbral steel, we do not need that. Yeah, all that looks about right. I don't know why he's using the battalion skills. I wonder what people see in those skills. Master Seal, I don't think we need that many more Master Seals either. She looks thoroughly disappointing. Fiendish Blow though, that's the good shit.
Guess what I noticed?
What?
I can see further than most other people can see.
Wow.
But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
You could detect enemy movements in advance.
I suppose I could see a whole horde of enemies coming and run away. That's kind of useful at least. Thanks, Professor.
Or you could
I
tell
think I get
somebody.
it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
He's like a Namey from FEA. Mortal Savant. Our Felix already has more magic than this. That might be because of class bonuses though. Well, I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Oh look, he got the rapier. That's a good weapon right there. Damn. We only had one chance to get that. Pretty spicy. Oh, where's he getting this defense from? I have no idea. Wait, he has a rapier too. What the fuck? Weird. Very strange. But fair enough. There's nobody at the training grounds. We're not going to do the tournament. There's no reason to. What else is there around here? Anything? Let me just sprint around the school grounds a little bit more.
Definitely. After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Are you? To stake your life, generic soldier?
So we're turning around and heading for the kingdom capital? Ridiculous. Tell him to cease this nonsense. Isn't there a saying in Fodlan? Something about those with power knowing how to use it? If he's not careful, the goddess will send her saints to smite him. Not that I believe that.
Listen, he's had a change of heart and things are gonna be much
No.
better for us now. Now that he's not fucking so like single-minded. If that makes sense. He's not being a big dumb. He's just being a small dumb.
Hi there.
Hi there. Hey, Finn. New logo. Oh, right. Yeah, Vinny made that a while ago. I forgot to switch it for a while. The logo sounds so...
I've come to deliver vegetables we harvested in
Not
the village to the
right.
monastery's dining hall.
How you doing, Finn?
Because of the season, I couldn't really pick that much. But I wanted to help you guys out, even just a little bit. We're busily planting seeds, so when things start to grow, I'll be back.
Thank you. Oop. Who are we gonna cook with? We don't have an aid support with Manuela yet. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, Meh. Process of putting stuff together in the
My
new place.
cooking is so good, it's been called seductive.
What?
Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Just help me make the food. That's all. That's all I want.
I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh look, that actually unlocked our support with her. Great. There's gotta be more people around here to talk to, right? In the entrance hall? And in the cathedral as well, it looks like.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers from the church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
Are they gonna be okay on their own?
The kingdom capital. It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
You don't have to hide it.
Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
You're bloodthirsty, Annie. You want to kill that woman, and I do too. When we were talking to Mercy, we were just flanked by these two fucking randos.
Up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed. As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure. In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was miraculous.
Weird. What the fuck? Do you think that, it's not the same Cornelia?
Definitely. Okay.
You know how there was somebody
Well,
masquerading as an old student?
anyway.
Maybe it's the same thing. Hey, Bear. More waifu sim. Yeah.
I was born and raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad.
Some people probably play it like that as well, yeah.
Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine.
I don't know. Maybe we should ask someone.
Good point. I'll check with His Highness.
He's wearing that big fuck-off cape. Maybe to keep warm.
Really?
Out of the way, woman. I hope to improve my riding skills before our next battle. Start by befriending the horse you'll be riding. Fucking Eloise. Get out of here.
Oh, standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle. How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Need something?
I need you to
See you again soon.
fuck yourself because I don't have any points. Who does Annie support with again? Annie. Should we get Annie and Dimitri to sing together? It will take some time before you can deepen this bond. Really? What? Weird. I mean, something in the story has to happen, I think. Dimitri and Annie. Where the fuck is Dimitri? Oh, there we go.
Singing is so much fun.
It is not guaranteed to be good.
Wow. Wonderful. It didn't unlock their support, did it? Damn. Oh shit, there's people back in the dormitories. What the fuck? It's the first time since after the time skip that that's the case.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Yeah, don't die. That's like the one thing that you shouldn't do. Well, there are other things, but not dying is high up there on the list.
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death. Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Okay, Felix, okay. I'm stuck in your door, Felix. Help.
What of there's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
Oh, Hanneman, you rascal. You're so quirky and old. Goodbye. Gilby's probably in the war room, right? As usual.
Really?
Yeah, really. Oh, that's not the right room. It's the common room. Ignore that.
I think the Emperor was wounded at Gronder Field. What do you think is going on in the Empire now? The Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them? From now on, we have to pay close attention to how the rest of Fodlan is doing.
Yeah, I never really, thought about that after the fact. Why the fuck did the Alliance not ally itself with us immediately? If they're opposing the Empire like we are. What is Claude thinking? Kinda weird.
I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. It is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle. It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward. I have a request.
I don't know if I have this shit.
I have a request.
There's a demand for flowers, but we have not yet gathered enough. Huh? Huh? Find some flowers and give them to Gilbert as a gift.
This month, leave the is a tricky bit.
Gift. Blue cheese? No. Sunflower. Here you go.
Thank you.
Did that work? What?
This
I already...
month, leave the is a tricky bit.
Huh? Yeah, I don't have the resources for him either. I need, what do I need? Xanadu fruit. I have the Noah fruit, I think, but... What the fuck am I supposed to do with the Xanadu fruit? Can I buy it? What if I can buy it?
Taking back the land of home has the most importance. That is why I am fighting. All for my land of home. Actually, there is more. I am also fighting for you. And for everyone here.
Thanks, Petra.
Taking back the land, that
No.
is why actually...
No. Oh.
Edelgard, Claude, His Highness, all the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
You're probably thinking how fucking stupid the whole war is. As they got stomped by our crew. Hey, Vinny. Whoops. Jesus.
Fighting with 3 different groups in the mix was as confusing as it was difficult to survive.
Well, was it that difficult to survive, though?
Enemies and allies dying, one on top of the other. What an absolute mess, huh? If only I had my infirmary out in Gronder. Maybe I could have saved a few more lives.
She really does care about people. Despite being absolutely insufferable.
Professor, if we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea. But it can't be helped, can it? Perhaps some people will question this decision, but I trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Ferdiad. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
What's new? Not much. Not much at all. I went to the dentist yesterday. I didn't really do much today.
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri.
Regular checkup, a cleaning, and telling them to fix the shit that they got wrong. The last time I was there.
It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do.
The battle went well. I did some shenanigans to finish it up a little bit early. There's just a port over here we can watch, and then we'll go eat some meals to boost everyone's motivation. Yeah, I've been dealing with this issue with my bite for a while. Oh, wait, where do I go for this?
Professor? So I said, 2 can play at that game.
No. No overbite or underbite. Just 2 teeth touching and making it not possible to close my mouth all the way. From fillings? No, I had some work done on my front teeth a while ago.
I told him a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. I mean, you listen to all my problems.
No, Manuela, no.
I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You are... I can't help. Sorry.
Just let's stop there, okay? You don't need to say anything else. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are 1 or 2 men?
Calm down.
I can't stay calm when I'm like this. What's wrong is, it's not just 1 or 2 men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more. I'm completely...
Hopeless.
Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help.
Yeah, tends to.
I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
Okay, Manuela, okay. Yeah, she wants to exercise with us. Oh, do I need to go get some flowers from here?
Unbelievable.
There we go.
I think this month we will invade. Leave the It's a tricky bit.
So, I need to give it to him, I guess?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Dusker Cavalry. I can't imagine it's very good, but who knows, maybe it is. Did they fix the issues? Oh no. They couldn't do it. I had to make another appointment. Let's see. Teeth are difficult. Yeah, this dentist makes it even more difficult than it needs to be, unfortunately. Like, even with this, I had to talk to them again after the appointment, and they immediately, like, didn't understand what I had told them about and what I was making my appointment for after the dentist had already seen me. Because apparently they're incapable of listening to the patient when they're speaking. Are we done? Oh, we're going back over here. Let's see. So what supports do we still have to build? Ash and Marianne, maybe? Yeah. Sometimes doctors forget that this is more what you notice and not their years of schooling. Oh, they refuse to believe that someone is aware of something in their own mouth. Well, that wasn't even really the issue here because we had just spoken and agreed to set up an appointment for something, and immediately they didn't even know what we were setting up an appointment for. It's like, give me a fucking break, dude. Ash and Marianne. But yeah, what you say about that is also true. They tend to not give any weight to what the person in the chair is saying. That has happened in the past and led to other issues for me. Can you tell I've had a lot of issues with this shit? Yeah,
This
well,
looks
I
delicious.
understand, Vinny. That's
Let's
exactly what I said, yeah. Indeed.
I like this dish. It was my father.
Hey, Para. To do in Mercy or to do in Ingrid? Let's see. To do in Ingrid, it looks like. My last onion. Damn. Where is she?
I like this.
I appreciate any...
Sylvain, Mercy, Annie. Some of these people have all their supports unlocked, right? Oh no, Sylvain and Flame. Using this to build supports even though most of these people don't need a motivation boost.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
This is nearly as delicious.
Let's see. Just switch dentists. Yeah. There are... Well, yeah. Thank you for the advice. Mercy, Annie, Petra. Let's see. Oh right, Mercy and Eloise support. Where is she? Oh shit, wait. Mercy... and Eloise, there we go. Played bullet chess for an hour and a half.
This is my absolute favorite.
And you played
How
shit
did you
chess.
know, Professor?
Oh my...
Well, you can take solace in the fact that you're better than I am. Annie. Let's see. Oh, Annie and Dimitri. They haven't eaten together yet, have they? That was something else. There is no food that they like. Oh, wait. Oh, I have no Noah fruit either. What the fuck? I've been planting Noah fruit, haven't I? But I've never actually gotten the fruit. Weird. Okay, what about Petra? Eating increases levels. No. Well, like support level. And motivation level, yeah. And I'm using it mostly just to boost the support levels. Because the game keeps track of which ones you've seen already. So I want to see as many as possible in this first playthrough. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's it for now. We'll get some people to train Byleth. Marianne, Seteth, Flane. Marianne, Seteth, and Flane. Where was Flane again? Wasn't she standing in front of No. I don't remember where she was.
Professor.
Nope, I went the wrong way. Oops. One minute. We didn't do anything that short on that day that we played chess, did we,
It
Brad?
seems we are. It may be. Besides,
We didn't do any chess that was that short of a time
Professor.
restriction when we played chess, did we? Oh, Marianne, we want to be taught by her. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, that was weird.
I never, but after I'm ashamed.
There is still more to learn.
3 minutes and 10 minutes. Oh, she's in the cathedral.
Standing, how in it is my hope.
Is that it? Oh, I guess there was Alois. Wait, is Alois even here? Did we see him? Oh yeah. Because we haven't built supports with him either. It's only a matter of time. He doesn't teach anything that we actually want to learn, though. That's the problem. I'll just learn some more bows from Shamir.
Say.
So tell him, isn't there, if he's not
Although, now that I think about it...
There is still more to learn.
Oh, we learned close counter. I'm training my skills right now for Byleth to be a... Oh, a holy knight. No. Well, I wasn't going to make him a holy knight, but maybe that is the best option. I was training for a bow knight, kind of. But if we're learning magic, we should pick a class that can still learn other magic, right? The enlightened one gets brawling bonuses? What the fuck? We're almost done. We just need to give... Oh, Annie I think is one of them. Is it Annie and... Does she have motivation? What is she like? Cute things, right?
Thank you so.
Oh, what the fuck? Guess not. Does she like gardening?
Thank you so much.
No, even though she gardens in some of her supports.
Thank you so. Thank you.
And who was the other one that, was it Petra that needed motivation? Holy Knight, no. No, come on, why not?
Taking back that is what actually.
This is.
She likes meat.
This is.
Is that it? Yes. The answer is yes, that is indeed it. We're kind of training Dimitri to be a bow knight. Wait, did I do the gardening? I don't remember. Let's see here. Who are we gonna teach and who are we gonna leave out? We've been leaving out Felix, right? Oh wait, Dimitri's back now too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to leave out 2 people. Oh. Oh boy. What have we been teaching to do? Oh right, there's the whole... He gains 1 point of speed for the passing this test. I wonder if we should still work towards that. He has a strength in lances for some reason. Maybe I will keep training him for the wyvern thing. Just in case he ends up never leveling speed again. That would be a disaster, but... Because he doesn't really need authority, although B rank authority lets him use those Dusker soldiers that we want him to use, but we're not in a rush for that.
No.
We just need to get him to C rank in lances, that's all. What about Ash? Does he need anything specific? Maybe we can skip him. Sylvain definitely needs some help. What else? Oh, let's just beeline it. Let's just keep beelining it for S rank. She's so close. What color is S rank gonna be? D is like gray. C is green. B is like yellowish. Brown, kind of. And A is red. I wonder. Oh, it was pretty disappointing. Her stats are so good. How am I? I'm doing fine. No different from yesterday, really. I'll train Dimitri. He kind of needs it, doesn't he? Wow, it's not going very well today with the old training. Jeez. What do we want for Petra? It doesn't really matter. What happened at the dentist? Oh, I had my teeth cleaned and then told them they needed to fix something that they fucked up the last time I was there. Should we just beeline S rank flying with Petra? I don't know. We're at the point where a lot of people don't need specific skills anymore. I'm just kind of curious what the S rank bonuses are for a few of these things. Okay, I think we're good.
I have a question.
What? I've had this sword for a long time. It is as much a part of me as the hand that holds it, but a good swordsmith could craft a weapon that's more effective and durable. Should I stick with my old familiar sword or acquire a better one? Why not use both?
Wow, I asked the wrong person.
I think that's the first time we've got a negative response. Luckily, we're already at maximum professor level, so answering well there didn't matter. It's Annie's birthday. She likes sweet stuff. Here you
Hello
go.
there. I'm here for a visit.
Where are we?
I love this tea. Is it a favorite of yours as well?
Where the fuck are we? Why aren't we outside like we normally are?
Thank you. Okay.
Books you've read recently.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopes for your future. Children at the market. I heard some gossip. Future. She doesn't really talk about that much, does she? I heard some gossip? Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Cats.
Are you sure?
Fuck you. You don't like cats? Get the fuck out of my office or wherever the fuck we are. Leave. No, don't drink more. You're not allowed. Leave now.
Thanks for the treat.
Jeez. We really botched that, didn't we?
Me and Ingrid?
Well now.
Yeah.
Professor, here's the report.
Ingrid and I...
To do his E+ rank in flying, guys. Get hyped.
All that work was worth it.
One step before the next step.
Well worth the effort.
Who leveled up authority? Who was Annie, right? B+. We need A rank authority. We're getting there. That authority level up for Petra doesn't matter, really. Are we gonna do a battle? Battle in the Empire. The reason I do these battles is I'm trying to get 10 Mithril, so we'll try it. I don't know if it's gonna go very well, but... Because the last one we did, the monster died before we had a chance to break all of its armor. Do. Actually, speaking of do we have a better throwing axe for him? What the fuck is this? Oh right, magical axe. What about giving him like a silver axe plus, like all the other goofsters? I don't mind that. Or a killer axe, maybe? Actually, I want to see something. Where are the axes? How much does an upgraded killer axe? Where the fuck is the killer axe? Where are you? How much crit does it have? 35? Because he has a passive that gives him 20 crit, so having 55 crit might be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, we're already best buds with to do. We love to do. We'll give him that killer axe. He doesn't need a silver axe, it's fine. Let's see what he can do with this and the crit passive bonus. Does he have any combat arts that use axes? Monster Breaker, okay. How much does the silver axe weigh? 10. Okay, no. Well, he almost removes 8 weight from the weapon. He just needs 2 more strength. Because he's a beast. I think I might just get rid of the hand axe. What do you think about that? It does give him 1-2 range, but we don't use it very often with him. We'll keep it. I'll just remove the concoction. What else? Oh right, we have a miracle bean. Who wants 1 luck? Here you go, Dedu. Be friends with me, even more than you already are. Oh, we have bullions we can sell, but... He's a tank, indeed. He's got a lot of HP. He's got that bulk. I mean, I'm just wondering if I actually want to do this battle. Fine. I want that mithril. The Grimoire is really the most certified class. I wonder why. Immortal Savant is second. Wait, that doesn't sound right at all. Unless, wait, the Black Eagles has a bunch of magic people in their class, right? Wow, but even if that's the case, they should probably go with a mounted unit, right? I wonder. I guess, I'll have to see. 43 attack speed, huh? Remember, there's a monster over here. Gauntlets. Oh yeah, silver gauntlets. I wonder how much does silver gauntlets weigh? If they weigh, like, 7, Dedu can wield them without penalty. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, don't yawn. It's not allowed. We have like a typical... We fight on this map pretty often, actually. Weirdly. Oops. I think that's good. So who are we putting with who? Gilby. Gilby and Dimitri? Fuck yeah. Let's build those supports. Seteth. Because he maxed out his support with Dedu, right? Yeah. Seteth and Byleth, I guess. It was Flame and Sylvain, right? That's not gonna work though. Nope. So what else? Marianne and Ash isn't gonna work. Okay, what Manuela? No. Manuela has 2 A supports with Seteth. Mercy and Eloise A support. We missed the opportunity to deepen that bond. Feels bad. Where's Eloise? There we go. I'm trying to build supports with those. I don't really care about the bonuses because they don't seem to matter almost ever. But I do care about those supports. Okay, so I don't think even Ingrid can't double one of these guys with a silver lance.
I'll cut through.
Although I wonder if Felix could one-shot one of them. No.
At your service.
But maybe Mercy can... Do you think she can double with... Wait, what does she have equipped right now? Speed ring. She doesn't quite do it, does she?
Leave it to me.
God, he's hard to hit. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay here to provide him with some bonus avoid as well. Check it out. There we go. They are very unlikely to hit him. Extremely unlikely to hit him. This guy drops a Boolean. Oh, there's a... Oh yeah, we don't want that guy attacking Felix. That would be bad. That would be bad indeed.
What's my strategy?
What's the strat? What's the cheeky strat?
I am prepared.
36. 8. How far in can he get? This tile. We might just let to do tank some of these guys. He's not gonna... He doesn't kill them on retaliation, so I don't even need to count this out. In fact, we don't even need the... Can these other people kill these guys? We're gonna need to do to attack one of them, but we can dance to soften them up to make it a bit easier. Why is this guy so much better at avoiding? Oh, because this guy's an axe boy. Oh, Ingrid could probably double him. Oh yeah.
I can do no less. My duty is your death.
He said duty. Hee 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 hee. Right. We could dance to get him out of the way. Because we don't really want him to, Oh right, he gets hit rate from Ingrid's support. And the Felix support, right. Dope.
I will break you.
Oh, he has 44 crit?
More proof of my loyalty.
What the fuck?
Great work.
Hang on a minute. He has... Wait, what? He has 62 crit without the killer weapon? This is 5 crit. Oh, so he would have 92 crit. Huh. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? Did I fuck up here? Wait. 32. Hang on a minute. Why the fuck does this guy double? Oh, we're holding the fucking shield. Do you see why shields are bad now? He doesn't kill us, so we don't have to move if we don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can attack this tile. Which means Annie would be... They definitely one round Annie. We just unequip the shield so we don't get doubled. Oh wait, we can't unequip it. Can we? Can we like trade it away and then trade it back? It auto-equips. That's so fucking annoying. Oh wait, we might be able to avoid getting doubled by doing this.
Thanks.
Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. Now we could put Byleth here. I believe he's only gonna get attacked by one person. Unless this flyer would go after Byleth instead of Felix. They would for some reason. We probably want to go here then and equip our lance so we get extra hit and avoid.
I'd be honored.
And then I can send some of these guys around, eh? They can reach? Oh shit, right. I can't tell who can reach Hang on a minute. Oh, this guy can go really far. It's a paladin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute, there's no way he can reach this tile, right? How the fuck? What are you talking about, bub? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, fine. How much attack speed do you have? Ah. Oh right, we can attack from super far away. Check it out. Really low chance of hitting though. 30 attack speed.
What's the plan?
What's the plan, man?
I will prevail.
Somebody can reach over this, huh? Who? Oh, wait. 43 attack speed. 36. So we would get doubled, huh? 28 protect. She has 28 protect? What the fuck? Really? So she'd be fine. Okay. Because I'd like to retaliate on this guy on enemy phase. Why does this guy have 10 extra hit compared to the other one? We have the same number of supports. Do supports only work on player phase? No, that would make any fucking sense. Yeah, these guys are annoyingly fast. There's no real way to keep up. Even with darting blow. Ooh.
Getting closer to my goals.
Good job, buddy. Boom, bitch. You're lucky I didn't crit. Oh yeah, we have the Gotian Knights, so we get 20 extra void from just having them with us.
Had I room to grow?
Wow, good level up setup. Whoa, cool retaliation animation. Is it the first time I've seen that? He like floats up backwards and then shoots some magic. So now you see why not getting doubled is more important than having defense. Because if you get doubled, you're taking way more damage than you would if you weren't, obviously. Even if you have like 6 extra attack. So that's why most shields, even this shield, which is fair enough because Felix is kind of fast enough to usually not have problems with that. Even that shield has its issues. So that the other like basic shields are absolute garbo tier and you should never use them, but I have a feeling a lot of people do. Let's see. We can kill all these guys here. Can we get Dimitri to go forward? Because he can handle himself. Like, we don't need to babysit him. So, how about we boop one of these guys. She does a lot of damage. Boom.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Increasing the chances of getting hit if you get doubled as well. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I mean speed is the best stat for a reason. So if you're using shields that lower your best stat, you might run into some issues. Let's just put it that way. How much movement does this guy have, I wonder? This time is fine. Items, do we want the silver lance still? Oh, Dimitri learned close counter, right? Yeah, well, I don't know if we should equip it or not, though. We gotta keep Swordbreaker active, so we gotta do that.
Witness frigid pride.
Whoa!
For Bridget, I find strength to carry.
She does have a lot of strength, doesn't she? Can nobody reach us if we're standing here? Oh, would you look at that? Just gotta kill this guy now.
Alright, next.
Sylvain. Oh, so close, Sylvain. Come on. Do we not have any... Oh, there we go. Well, somebody else could probably do it. Hold on. If we clear the way over here... we could get Byleth to do it with his bow. She's critting a lot.
It is done. Onward.
I'm impressed.
But not surprised. What's that from? I'm impressed but not surprised. I don't fucking remember. We're gonna let these guys attack Dimitri, right? He's only gonna be able to, they're gonna body block here, so one will still be able to attack. So we might as well put to do within range of this guy.
You knew the odds.
Everyone wants to go after Felix. I don't blame them, he's a squishy target over there.
This could turn the tides.
Don't worry guys, sometimes the Crest of Flames disables counterattacks. Supposedly. Oh? Oh, I see. Oh, they would choose to attack Dimitri instead of Dedu anyway? Okay, sure. Maybe we could, well... Hang on. Maybe the best way to deal with this guy would be to put Ash over here with a bow of some description. Hold on. 22 res. Oh yeah, he's fine. You can reach somebody from here? Oh right. No. If this doesn't work, we'll go get Dedu to kill this guy over here. Hey, we got it.
That much closer.
We left the best for last. Good old Dedu. Although, you know, I guess we could do this. We could do this. 29 attack speed. 18 attack. You're kidding. Get out of here, man. It's so bad. Look at how slippery Dimitri is, the slippery boy.
Only the strong succeed.
Only the strong succeed. God, he hits hard.
Too slow.
Oh shit, he can attack from 3 tiles away anyways. The fuck? She doubles him on retaliation?
With all of my might!
Awkward. These guys are supposed to be fast as well.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Holy crap, look how much damage we do in retaliation.
Saw it coming.
Oh, he missed. That's okay to do, we still love you. It just means you get to try again this turn. Got him. Let's just pretend that miss never happened.
This is no time to stand idle.
We're hoping for speed. 39 strength, huh?
Let's keep our guard up.
Oh, our hit rate is really good. We should have gone for the more speedy guy.
Ugh, that's an embarrassment.
Oh, let's not forget there's a monster over there. I actually did forget until just this very moment. God damn it. But there is indeed a monster. What the fuck? We can't double this guy? Oh, there we go.
It was meant to be. Guess I need to train harder.
I can always depend on you.
Oh, Ash. You're right.
I won't stop here.
In what world would you need to use an antitoxin, I wonder? Okay, so... Oh, let's just check to be safe. The chest is still open, okay. We're gonna get into position here, ready to swarm this guy real good.
I need to slow down.
Oh, you're fine, Ash. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, we could heal Petra. There you go. We have recover as well, which heals a lot more. Heals like 22 more HP if we ever need that. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think those three can do it on their own, although, that being said, this guy probably only has 2 health bars, and the wolves are probably one of the weaker monsters. They're all the monsters are weak, though, let's get real. Let's get real here. Oh, I could have equipped my healing staff to heal Ash up all the way there. Whoops. Hey, Dedu. How are you doing? Ho ho ho. Actually, you know what? Can we get Ingrid in here to like start breaking this thing's barriers and shit? Yeah, sure, why not? We want to break the barriers before it's
I'll make up for the setback.
That's the worst level up I've seen in my entire life. God damn. Okay, what else? Dance for Demetrius to get him closer. Yeah, look at Gilby in the back, looking all buff and shit. Oh, we could win. We could do this next turn with Stride.
Too slow.
We got it. Actually, we probably don't even need Stride with these flyers here. Oh no, don't crit. We don't want them killing this thing before we break the barriers. It's gonna defeat the whole purpose, really. Of what we're trying to do here. Zero crit? Good, good, good. Isn't this thing supposed to have more avoid against these kinds of things?
I'd be honored.
Alright. There we go. I don't know if critting now would matter, but... Oh no, we wouldn't kill it if we did. 1% crit. There we go. Oh. I mean, that's still super useful. Just, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Mithril. Oh well. Can Byleth reach from here? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's do this first. Ooh.
This is for everyone's good.
Fair enough. She's not very fast, is she? Well, that had a weird curve to it. I think the perspective looked a bit strange there. What's with the weird fucking... What the fuck? Why is there red stuff over its head? Oh. Keen intuition is deactivated right now. Right. Silver gauntlets, eh? We'll have to take a look at those. Okay, well this was unfruitful to say the least. She's always the MVP. We're not going to do any more battles. We're just looking for a specific ore. Mithril. It must be a dice roll when you break them for what you might get. 3 woot steel's pretty good though, because I was saying even earlier in this stream I think that more woot steel would be appreciated. If I would have known about this earlier, I would have been doing it the entire time. It does take significantly longer to kill them if you do it that way, though. Well, this time it didn't, but sometimes you just break one barrier and then just go to town on that one corner that doesn't have the barrier on it. You use a lot less units that way to kill them. Alright, Felix, what's the deal here? We're going for magic? Yeah. There's no, like... No. Okay, no, never mind. Oh, we can teach Dimitri. What are we gonna teach him? Bows. He's got a long way to go in the old bow department. He's already at Byleth's bow rank, though.
Skill will serve me well in the future.
Okay, what does Ash want? Authority and flying, huh?
This...
Just give him more authority. We got 4 more. What is... So how does auto-instruct work? Because I don't necessarily care about anybody else's... Or actually, maybe Gilby.
I would like to... Very well.
He didn't learn anything for A rank? Or maybe he did, and I just didn't notice. Takes 2 less damage while in formation with a battalion. That's pretty dope. Let's see the classes we have available. 46% chance of passing, huh? That went really well. Now hold on, we actually want to change his goals here. There we go. And I think the rest can probably just... Let's see how this auto-instruct thing works. Okay, cool. I just picked some random people. Maybe it just goes down the list. Oh no, I just picked random people and gave them skills that they've been focusing on, maybe? Hang on a minute, what is Alois actually focusing on right now? He's punching one of them? Oh yeah, it is, okay. I might take a break here pretty quick. Sometimes the load times are a lot longer
Professor,
than others.
here's the report. Perfect, don't you?
Ingrid and I...
Ooh. B+ riding, wow. We're only interested in S rank.
I'll make good use of this power.
Mighty blow. Probably not very good, but who knows? A lot of people rest on this day. Interesting. Oh, we unlocked some supports. Dedu and Ingrid. Oh, here we go.
Dedu? Are you okay? You look unwell.
Ingrid, is my face frightening?
What? I mean, sort of? Or, not exactly. I wouldn't use the word frightening. Aggressive, maybe? But it's really nothing to worry about. Why? Did someone say something cruel?
I made a village child cry.
Oh, I see. Let me guess. You feel like you look frightening, so you walked around with a smile glued to your face.
He was smiling when she walked up.
How did you know?
I'm starting to understand how you think. The thing is, forced smiles never work well. They usually just end up making a person look creepy and insincere.
It's true.
I see. Duly noted.
To be honest, when we first met, I was pretty intimidated by you. Not because of a smile, but a lack of any emotion whatsoever. And you so rarely spoke. I had no idea what to make of you. But that's only because I wasn't making an effort to get to know you. Because you were from Dusker. As I started to get to know you, to understand your personality, I realized what a fool I'd been.
Personality?
You may come off intimidating, but underneath that cool exterior is a kind, loyal, and noble person. A really wonderful person. In a certain regard, you are one of the knightliest people I know. What is it?
Wonderful person. This is the first time anyone has ever said a thing like that to me. It is rather awkward.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Which it kind of is, now. Ugh.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
Yes, of course. Same to you, Dedu.
Dedu! Yeah, we know Dedu's a gentle giant. Unless he's beating someone's ass, of course. Alright, well, I'll be back. I'm taking a quick break. Hope that's okay. Hey, I'm back. Oh, hey, Wolf. I've been playing Fire Emblem a lot. I never really stream something like this every day. Oh, I see what you're saying. I usually play a bunch of different games, but I'm only playing one game right now. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do Mountain Blade like this. A long, long time ago. Oops, just went into sleep mode. Is the 24-hour stream on Sunday? Yeah, I think I'll try to do it this coming Sunday. Okay. Let's see. I think we're good to go. That's an accurate assessment, Wolf, yeah. Don't make it Friday or Saturday. No, I won't. It'll have to be on a Sunday. It's just a matter of which one. Homebreaker, no. Close counter? No. Might plus 8 with gambits. What kind of gambit does he actually have right now? Well, these index sword fighters don't have an attacking gambit. Luck and charm plus 4. No. 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 Oh. Updated logo. It's so weird calling it a logo for me, but I guess that is what it is. Yeah. Vinny made that for me, like, over a month ago, but I forgot. Maybe over a month ago now? I just forgot to put it out. Make it Friday and Saturday. I do have a second 24-hour stream to do, but they're obviously not going to happen back to back. That'd be insane. What kind of bow does he have? Iron. He could probably use a steel bow now and be just fine with the weight. Maybe. I don't know about that actually. Oh right, that's one thing I was gonna check was how much does a silver gauntlet weigh? Oh, you know what? I probably have a silver gauntlet in the convoy. Good lord, we have a lot of stuff, huh? Oh, do we not have a silver gauntlet? Well, there we go. Oh yeah, 7 weight. Perfect. So you could use these. Extra hit. 5 extra hit. That's it. Wait, what's this? Dragon Claws. Said to have slain a legendary beast effective against dragons. Huh. Look at that. Wow. Anyways. We obviously want this, I think. You would do a 48-hour stream? You would be the one streaming, Wolf, and you would do a 48-hour stream? I'll believe it when I see it. I would have believed you, but you didn't believe me about one-shotting the Death Knight and beating him every time he popped up. Tisk tisk. So I can't believe you, Wolf. I just can't do it. It's the principle of the matter. Let's see here. You pulled an all-nighter? Yeah, but just staying awake and actually actively playing something and paying attention to chat and speaking for 48 hours straight doesn't seem like something that is particularly doable, does it? Silver gauntlets, here we go. Five weight, 3 attack. These are actually more accurate than the steel ones. Wait, do they do just as much damage? There's no way. Oh, they do 1 more damage, 1 more damage. They don't weigh him down though, so we might as well use them. Right. Because 35 strength you need to wield a weight 7 weapon without penalty. He almost has 40 strength even. It's pretty good. Rainbow Six Siege. Never played Rainbow Six Siege. I've heard it's good though. There's nothing to change here. I think we're good to just... What we're gonna do is quickly explore to increase everyone's motivation, and that's about it. You've played it and you love it? That's good. Do you play it quite often? Defense +1, huh? Good, good. 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 Where's that Noah fruit? Apparently we need Noah fruit. Oh, we don't have Noah fruit, we have Boa fruit. Oh shit, that's not what we need. God damn it. Well, now that we have that, you already know who it's going to. C rank authority, huh? C plus, sorry. Protect +5. Attack +10 is really good. In fact, I wonder if, oh, right, these give crit as well. I wonder if we're even going to change him off of this battalion. It works quite well for him. Yeah. If you had an Xbox One, you'd play it 24 hours and you wouldn't stop. PS4, you don't care anymore. You just want to play Rainbow Six. There's a lot of stuff on PS4 that I want to play, but I think at this point I'll probably just wait for a PlayStation 5 with backwards compatibility, hopefully. Oops, I missed this before. There's golden fish today or some shit. We're not really interested in that though. We're done fishing. So Dedu still has some supports that he needs to build. Dedu and Mercy. Do you think the reason that this is unavailable is simply because it was available right before he left? No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know why this happens actually. I guess it just wouldn't make sense now in the story, and that's why you can't do it. Or maybe if it's available but you leave it for too long, it becomes unavailable. Mercy doesn't like this food. Shit. To do and Mercy. There we go.
I like this.
This is my absolute favorite.
I like this. Have I got S-Bond yet? Well, yeah, but you can't view them until after the game is... once the war is over, quote unquote. Apparently. Let's see... So I don't even know why the S supports are there. Well, I guess for all the waifu lords out there. There aren't many male S support options, are there? Are these the only two, actually? I never noticed before. Oh, I guess there's probably others that we don't have access to anymore. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was checking... So Dimitri and... Annie. God damn it. God damn Annie. Dimitri and Annie, there we go. Lots of onions and stuff. We only have 3 onions. 2 onions. I cry.
Oh, this takes me back.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Well, that's just simply not true, Wolf. You just saw S supports with Eloise and Gilbert on the support screen. You're just making a factually untrue statement. Right? Felix... We might have unlocked all of Felix's supports at this point. Oh no, not the Flame. Felix and Flame. We still haven't done the daily special. Petra... Who does she support with? Petra and Eloise. There we go.
I would be liking that greatly.
Oh, my favorite food.
Yeah. That is indeed the case.
Eloise!
Ah, who goes there? Oh, Petra, it's you. You appeared out of nowhere.
This man is
I
jumpy.
have a question to be asking you.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll answer your question.
You are always surrounded by people. When you speak, they smile. I feel envy. I want to know the secret to having a happy conversation.
Ah, you need a lesson on breaking the ice. That's a slippery subject, but I bet we can crack it. Now, let's see. Well, the crucial thing is to start conversations. Be proactive about saying hello. Ask questions. Also, it might help to stop sneaking up on people.
Start conversations. Stop sneaking. I am understanding. Is there more?
You can always try throwing in a joke to lighten the mood. The trick is to keep trying so you get practice. Put your best foot forward. And try not to put it in your mouth.
What are you saying? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I just made a little joke.
A joke? Can you give me more explanation?
Put your best foot forward. That's an expression people say that means try as hard as you can. And putting your foot in your mouth doesn't really mean what it sounds like. When you put your foot in your mouth, you are saying something rude without meaning to. And so, what am I going on about? There's nothing worse than trying to explain a joke.
That's true.
Petra, you've gone awfully quiet. I suppose you've lost faith in me as a conversation tutor.
You are playing with your words. We do such things in Brigid, too. In Fodlan, you have a strange way of playing with a word's meaning. I am admiring of it.
You admire me? Oh, Petra, no need to say kind things out of pity. You didn't hurt my feelings.
Am I hurting them?
If you were sincerely complimenting me, then no. To think, you just started learning how to chit-chat, and you've already got a silver tongue. You really put your money where your mouth is.
More laughing. This must be a complex technique for word playing.
She doesn't get it because she doesn't speak the language. You like Golden Deer because you like archers way too much? Archers are cool. To be fair, in this game you could make literally everyone an archer if you wanted to. Felix and Flane, right? Felix and Flane. Felix and Flane. Felix and Flane. Felix and Flane. There we go.
That looks appetizing.
This is nearly as...
Ash, Sylvain. Ash and Marianne. Okay. Oh my god, 1 onion and 1 carrot. Whew.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Who else? Sylvain, no. Ingrid? Ingrid and Catherine, okay. There we go. No S professor. Oh yeah. Feels bad.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Though to be fair, maybe it's for the best that there's no S rank professor level. That might be quite hard to reach. And like, that also means that, wow, look how empty this room is. Well, it's not that empty, I guess. It also means that earlier in the game you can train Violet's skills more with the professors and not suffer for it because you miss out on professor levels. Okay, so Eloise, Flane, Seteth, Marianne. Got it. We're just gonna train our supports through training with these people. That's all. Animals have never been fond of me. Even war horses and wyverns are put off by my countenance. What can I do? Just keep at it. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho.
Oh, standing, how inhuman. It is my hope.
Who else? Marianne.
I never, but after I'm ashamed.
Did I say Catherine as well? No. It was... Oh, hang on a minute. Seteth and Eloise. We've already done Flane, yeah. Gone the wrong way again. Jeez.
It seems it may. Besides,
Where's that rascal Eloise? It's in the room just next door. How close to ending the war? I don't know.
I think the Emperor, the Lester, from now on.
Me no.
I'm getting that.
Oops. Let's go view the support with Flane, I think. Oh, we should go look at the online people. I always forget to do that. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Thank you. Oh, it's Marianne support. Right.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course.
I've spent my life avoiding people, so I wouldn't have to expose them to this horrible burden of a crest. My father was born with it as well. He's the one who told me to avoid others as much as possible. He said it would be the cause of great unhappiness to both myself and everyone around me. After some time, I was only truly comfortable opening up to animals and the goddess. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection.
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her.
They tackle quite serious issues with Marianne. She was suicidal.
That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
Wow.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. I'm still not ready to tell everyone about my crest, but I feel that the burden of my curse has been lifted. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Good old Marianne. Marianne is such a poor soul. I disagree. I don't think anyone would appreciate having that said about them. Oh, we need to go give Sylvain some gifts, I guess. Where is he? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Wait, he was like right around the corner, wasn't he?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I can just forget, but if it's, I figure we've been friends.
We don't know what kind of gifts he likes, do we? Studying government, fashionable men. Owl feather, here you go.
Oh.
I don't know why people like owl feathers.
Thanks so. Thanks so.
Okay. Think we're good to go. For Para, it's Petra. For Wolf, it's Marianne and Mercy. In combination. Polygamy. Don't make me at you. Okay, I think we're done, right? Oh, do you think we can get S rank with Mercy? Look how close we are. We got this. Whoa. White magic range +1.
This is making sense.
Huh? She doesn't learn any new magic? Feels bad, man. Is there S+? Oh my god, I think there is. Good lord. You have to really focus a skill. I don't think we're gonna make it to S+, honestly. Quite frankly. Let's see. Here's the bow rank we want. What else do we want? We have A rank here. Sylvain needs help. One experience point away. One point away, Farah. Okay, 2 more. Should we show Petra some love?
You're...
Here we go. Wonder if there's another bow combat art that he learns. Probably not. Well, that's as far as we'll go. It's coming up on the 21st. Oh yeah, let's do this. to do is here.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
I can't sing very loud.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do the battle this weekend. I don't know.
Professor, here's the report.
Ingrid and I...
There you go. No more 1 experience point. He got there in the end.
I see how this works.
Lightning axe.
I've really gotten the hang of this.
The fuck is lightning axe? Lightning axe, lightning axe, lightning axe. What is that? Magic attack. Might raises based on unit's resistance. Sylvain learns this move? That seems a bit strange. Damn, poor Sylvain. That's such a lame thing. Fuck. Okay. So. Do we need to do anything here? So what are our options for today? There's another battle. We're trying to get Mithril. That's the only reason I'm doing these fucking fights. He got it. Beautiful.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
You gotta go to sleep, Para. Have a good night, brother. Take care. Just a decent chance of passing that Dark Knight test, huh? But no, we're not gonna do that. She's always gonna be a dancer. Alrighty. Let's go. The main goal is breaking all the armor of the beast to get its juicy giblets and hoping that it's mithril, basically. You know what I never did when we were exploring? I never checked the online people to see if they were selling mithril. Damn. I mean, the weapons that we would get from doing this are pretty, like, unnecessary. Because we're already doing quite well without them. But I just want to do as much as possible, at least in the first playthrough. Get as much as of these things as I can. Although at this rate, I'm not sure we're going to have enough time to collect 10 mithril. You love how the only thing that changes in Byleth is the hair? Oh, you mean like over the time skip, or what? Wait a minute. Let's see. How likely is this guy to die? Time skip. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. To be fair, it happens like pre-time skip, but... What are we gonna do here? We want to kill this guy since he's the most mobile. We'll send Dew forward. So how about this? Petra. Actually, no, Ash would be really good at killing that guy over there. Stride on these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Alright. What else are we gonna do? Gilby and... Wait, who does Gilby support with again? Dimitri, right. What else? No Seteth. Marianne can't deploy with Ash. It was Flane and Felix? What about Flane and Sylvain? Oh, she can't. He's flying. Okay, fine. Oh right, Eloise and Mercy. Let's go.
What's my strategy?
What's my strat? This will be our strat. Our stride strat.
You saved me. I'd be honored.
You saved me? What are you talking about, you saved me? Don't be crazy. Nobody saved nobody, we just used stride. We just cheered people on so they moved farther. That's how.
I must steel myself.
These guys are all gonna go, oh my god, this thing's gonna get fucking swarmed, dude. My lord.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid's Avoid is really good. I guess she has Swordbreaker to be fair.
It is done. Onward.
Is nothing gonna choose to attack her? Really? Garbo.
I am prepared.
So we can just fucking charge in and attack shit. Great.
I will break you.
Good lord, his crit is high. Let's just see what his crit would be with the Killer Axe on the next turn.
At your service.
Oh, we might not want to risk Mercy as much because she's a bit delicate compared to a lot of our other
I
units.
had to protect my friends.
Oh, Eloise leveled up. Wow.
Still room to improve.
Leave it to me.
Just hanging out to do. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Hate me if you must.
Hate me if you must.
What's the plan?
We're doubling these guys? What in the world? Sylvain, what's going on here? Why can't you wonder on these guys? Oh, there we go. Oh, his hit rate with this is pretty shaky.
I will prevail.
We could do a double team type situation. There we go.
I'll cut through.
Oh, Felix definitely can't reach. Wait, did he always have thunder? Hang on a minute. I thought he had fire. Weird. Wait, what the fuck? Could have sworn he did. Weird. Does Sylvain not have a silver axe? If he doesn't, we should give him one. Yeah, we should give him one.
I'm your girl.
Wait, if we go in here, they would attack her? Yeah. How much attack speed do we have? 29. Okay. We should stay away from these other guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, not even that would work. We'd have to go like way back here. Do I have my speed ring equipped right now?
Be at peace.
I hope so. They really do prioritize these big boys, huh? Did he break that barrier? Good. Oh boy, these poor fucking mages, dude. Whoa. Abraxas animation is cool, huh? So we could break it this turn. Wait, we doubled the fucker? That's pretty wild. Oh, it has crit. What's 14 times 3? 42? We can survive.
Is that it?
We missed. Good level up.
Wait.
Good fucking level up. Holy shit. Holy shitsu. Good level up. How are we gonna reach that furthest barrier? We have to remember that if it does its special move, it recharges its barrier. Oh, here we go. Oh, we missed our second attack, huh? Darn it! We're looking for Mithril. We're not. I have a feeling we're never gonna get it again. I think that might be one of those things that you like spend the whole game gathering to get one of those really good weapons. They're probably A-rank weapons too, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. War Masters don't get to traverse through forests like unimpeded? What? What is the deal with that, War Masters? Come on. That is not okay. This guy's
I don't
faster than the
expect
others.
forgiveness.
Okay, what else? Violet is really far back. If we dance for Dedue, can we get him within range of one of these guys? Wait, who could reach? Oh, it's the wolf would attack us, I think. Or no. This thing? Guess the moral of the story, or the point is, we don't want to put ourselves within that range.
Thank you.
He does look really cool as a War Master though, doesn't he? If the Brawler had one more movement though, I'd rather just be a Brawler, I think. Get that one extra point of speed going. Fuck yeah. We have a 68% chance to crit doing this. Oh, I guess I could try that.
You will regret this!
Yeah. Good job.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, we have our shitty short spear equipped, which... What in the world? Oh my god. Still survived though. Survived the crit.
I will break you!
80% chance to crit.
More proof of my loyalty.
What in the world? I wonder if he has Battalion Wrath, doesn't he? In theory, if we were to use that and let our battalion get low, down to 40 endurance, and not replenish it, he would have 100 crit on enemy phase. Like, he would be guaranteed to crit on enemy phase. It's worth thinking about. I still don't think it's a viable option, but it's worth pondering, at least. Hey, Dave. United Provinces of Canada.
It was meant to be.
Treating me just fine. I can't complain.
I am only just beginning.
I am only just beginning. Okay, hold on. We're gonna send Dedue in there to ruffle some feathers while everybody else catches up. Oh, he won rounds like this? Okay, perfect.
All in his service!
Whoa! Oh, mama. Oh, baby.
Luck wasn't with you.
What about you, Daves? How you doing? There
The better
it
to
is.
serve His Highness.
There it is. So now there's no reason to go for Wyvern Rider. Or Wyvern Lord, sorry. Whoa, there's a silver fucking lance on the ground there. You see that? What the fuck? What the shit? What the titties? Fucking titty sprinkles? Hanging in there.
You knew the odds.
What's the good word on your back? Is there a good word? Or are there only bad words?
My thanks.
He has 80 HP. Wow.
This is for...
Oh, you're probably making a horrible mistake. Yeah.
Had to be
Fucking
done.
one punch, bitch. Only 2 people were damaged? Wait. I want to see something. That's a pretty good chance of hitting, huh? This will be like the only time we ever use this hammer. Should we, Actually, you know what? I wonder if Mercy would like... No. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. I was gonna say we could give the hammer to Mercy, but there's no reason to do that. Let's just see Annie use the hammer for once in our lives. Okay, well, there you go.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'll protect everyone.
God damn it, Annie. Your level ups aren't very good. Umbral Steel. Damn it. That's not Mithril. We've never even seen anything that needs Umbral Steel to be upgraded. To do MVP, of course. No reason to use those last 2 battle points. It's a bit excessive. Well, we've reached the end of the month. Maybe we should have done the Axe tournament to get that Silver Axe Plus, because we want to give one to Sylvain. Oh gosh. Tea of the Saints.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? Thank you so much.
Only on your birthday, no other day of the year.
Too hot.
Then don't drink it. Look at all that steam. Reliable allies?
Is that so?
What the fuck? You don't like talking about reliable allies? School uniforms? Gifts you'd like to receive? What the fuck? Cooking mishaps. It went better than the last one. We've only ever had one successful thingy. Okay, we're going back to the capital. Let's do it. Oh, wait, there's some supports. Dimitri and Gilby. Here we go.
Your Highness, it falls to me once more to instruct you in the ways of battle. It does not befit a leader to fight on the front lines. I would ask that you refrain from such conduct in the future.
I've not had to weather your lectures in many a year, and here I thought you were avoiding me.
That is a separate matter. You have a duty to consider the value of your own life.
Your words ring true, of course. I admit, I was a bit careless out there. However, I have always been a man who is good for nothing but war. To best support our cause, I must carve a path through the battlefield with my own hands. I truly believe that will lead us to victory. Why the dark expression, Gustav? Do my words trouble you so?
You remind me of your father. His Majesty once said the same thing more than a decade ago, during the Northern Campaign. In you, I see his manner and I hear his words. You grow more like him with each day's passing. And in you, I am reminded of my failure and my duty to him.
I do not wish to speak of that matter. As I said before, I feel no resentment toward you.
Even so, you have changed since that fateful day, Your Highness. Perhaps too much. I worry that in your pain, you have locked away your true feelings. Your passion is dulled, and your vigor faded.
You want to hear my true feelings, Gustav? Then let me ask you this. Why did you save my life that day? Why did you not allow me to die along with the others?
That was the first we're hearing about this.
If you truly wish to atone for your sins, then take my life, here and now!
You would ask me to perform the unthinkable. You are the future of Fargus. Your kingdom needs you alive. That I was able to save you is my only sense of salvation. Your Highness, I repeat myself. Consider the value of your own life. If you continue risking all, be it on the battlefield or by issuing mad orders such as this, I will be forced to save you from yourself.
I see. So, you will continue to protect and serve me, will you? In that case, when I assume the throne, I will order you to work for me in the kingdom.
Your Highness, no, please.
My father would be happy to see such a day. Perhaps I will ask you to instruct me further in the ways of battle, when that time comes.
If I wish to atone for my sins, I must take your life? Deception has never been your strong suit, Dimitri. Or do you think I cannot see? You must know I would take my own life before I let anyone harm you.
Fucking Gilby. Fucking Gilby. Do it, Gilby.
Flame, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up
Oh
in
my
addition
God.
to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
It's literally Fruit Ninja. She throws up the fruit and he cuts it in midair.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood. Is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
Uh-huh. In their A support, he cuts the fruit. Crappa. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I don't think there's anything... No, we're good. No certifications. I guess I could do this. After Rodrigue's death, Dimitri reassesses his plan of attack. For the sake of the kingdom, he chooses to forestall an invasion of the Empire in favor of securing his own capital city of Ferdiad. Probably wise, but probably wise. Let's do it.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Ferdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Ferdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the Kingdom capital.
Fucking bring it, bitch. I will dunk on your ass.
Ferdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison, I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think this is how I would return to the city of my birth after all that has happened.
I'm proud of you.
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
The word. It's time.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but two commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home.
Oh.
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Fuck you.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be.
Oh my god, look at her
Bringing
face.
that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
Her titties are way too big.
My thank you so much.
She definitely has back problems.
I am ever so grateful.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Thank you.
Wait, hang on a minute. Marianne.
Thank you so
Annie.
much.
Mercy. Oh, wait. This is the activity participation, not the,
Oh, wow. Thanks.
not the most deployed. You heard something about big titties? Oh yeah, you missed it. Wait, how many people are we deploying here? 12. Ooh, hello. Is Gilby gonna be, like, remain deployed? I guess so. Oh wait, we have Cyril though. Cyril is probably more useful. Yeah, sorry Gilby, you're just too slow for you to be that useful. Cyril's first taste of battle, I think. Gilby and Dimitri. There we go. Oh, the bonus that they give is based on their class. So the Armor Knights are the only ones that give the defensive bonus. Bree has passed Dave's long ago. Unfortunately for her, she will never catch Gargleby. Gilby, what else? No. Flane and Felix, yes. Eloise and Mercy and Flayn and Felix. Right. Here we go. So what are we gonna do here? Wait. What the fuck is this? Titanus. Where the fuck did you get this? Oh, it's not that impressive. I guess it has 2 HP bars though. They're weak to axes. Apparently they have swords. Created with ancient technology. What the fuck? Hey, look who it is. It's the titty woman. What kind of abilities does she have? She has a Garthan technology as well. She's part of the evil crew, like the evil people that we've seen. What is this? Unsealable magic. Oh. Ignores enemy resistance. Wow. Okay, she seems like, she seems quite one-roundable by a bunch of our units. Ingrid would be probably the best candidate. Can we kill her on the first turn? I believe we can. I hope this is a kill boss map. That would be fantastic. Wait, what do these guys drop? Brave Sword, Elixir, Wodow, I don't mind missing out on that. Are there any chests? What the fuck is this switch for? What the hell? There's gonna be a gimmick on this map. Oh wait, it might shut down all of the constructs, right? You think? Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Boop and boop. Wait, whoa. Hang on a minute. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We could reach her so easily. Okay, well, let's hope it's a kill boss map. But let's deploy as if it is a route map, right? Just in case. These 3 being here doesn't seem that bad. How many archers are there? Not as many as you'd think. The only ones... There's some way back here. But they're just up here. Okay. A lot of people lose units here, I guess, because they get swarmed by these guys. I guess they do kind of hit a little bit hard. I mean, I don't think they hit any harder than any of these other units, though. Since they're so slow, they don't have a chance of doubling. I don't even think we need stride to reach the boss, actually. Dedue could probably solo this side, right? The magic units are not great. Oh, he'd be better on this side. There's less magic units. We'll do the old switcheroo here with Dedue and Felix. Okay. Does that seem okay? It's Dedue and the 2 people that aren't really on the team anymore. Well, Cyril never was. Hold on, Cyril's weapons are quite bad. So let me just see if I can reach in and yoink out like a fucking... something a bit bigger. Any steel axes around here? Sure. Ooh. Other bow. Fuck it, give him the longbow. I don't even know. I was gonna give the longbow to Ash, wasn't I? And I never did. Oh well. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's a defeat enemy commander map. Okay, yeah.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master.
What?
Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Time to meet my old master. What is she talking about? Is she talking about... Wait, did I...
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital!
I could have sworn I just saw Lady Rhea for a second.
I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Am I crazy? Wait. Oh, I thought I saw someone standing... Oh, I must have... Oh... Who's this woman? Why the fuck is she back here? Right, she has a physic. Okay. No chests on this map though, huh? Okay, well, we're just gonna one-turn clear it if it's a kill boss map. When she says my former master, I think she probably means... Maybe she means Byleth. But not Byleth, like... Sothis? What the fuck? She only has 2 she has a total of 12 weapon uses. It's not gonna matter. Alright, let's
What's my strategy?
Let's do it. We could kill some well, let's get it all set up and then we will worry about it later. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. 1 tile away from the wall.
Ready when you are.
Oh, okay. Wait, can I like cheekily... Oh no, it would be unwise to do this. We'll just wait. We can use a gambit on it on the way by. That's pretty funny.
Let's turn the tables.
Wow.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Oh, is this it? Oh, that attacks automatically. Whoa, weird. It would do 0 damage to Ingrid. That doesn't matter though.
Thank you.
Surprise, motherfucker. There we go. That's very reliable. Okay. So what else could we do before we do that?
I am prepared.
Let's go.
I am prepared.
I'll cut a path for His Highness.
Guide me well.
We're just gonna get some cheeky licks in here before we
It seems my proficiency has improved.
Oh, somebody else knows Diamond Axe too. I can't remember exactly what it does. A rank axes. Petra learned Diamond Axe. I was gonna say, I don't think he's a Wyvern Lord, is he? Good God, Cyril, what is going on here? You don't do any damage. Okay, Cyril, you just stand there. It's fine.
I'll cut through.
At your service.
What's the plan?
Oh yeah, he has a really good range weapon, doesn't he?
Obvious.
The spear is quite serious business. Oh, I could have just swapped with him and he could have one-rounded that guy with mace, probably.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Oh, I wonder if I can... Oh, there you go, Daves. Happy now? There you go. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, Ingrid, finish. Oh wait.
Leave it to me.
We could grab these spots as well. Oh, I could have attacked. Yeah, whatever.
I will prevail.
Wonder if fighting gives more experience than this does. Who knows? Wow.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Good God, she's good. Wow.
I'd be honored.
Actually, could I use her, oh wait, we have the Thunderbrand. We could also use that. No. Oh no, we don't suck, do we? Oh yeah, look at that. We could use our super special... Lance. Or we could just not do that. That's also an option. I'll do this instead.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Good luck. I think her tome is supposed to have high crit, but she has 0 crit on Ingrid for whatever reason. Also, I wonder if she has a custom quote with Byleth. She probably does.
This ends now.
Wow.
So this is as far as I could get. Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may.
Huh?
About something that happened 10 years ago.
Sorry?
Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so.
No.
And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
We suspected this a long time ago.
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
She's dead. What a bitch. Even right before she dies, she tells You know what? At least now he knows the truth. He's gonna go cray-cray after learning that. I don't know, he's changed a little bit. Maybe he'll be okay. Hey look, we beat it in one turn. Yay.
My thank you so much.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom.
Oh, he might not believe it.
She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps
okay,
we
he's got his eye on the
find
prize.
a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time. If you atone, all will be forgiven.
Yes. You're right again, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you.
Smiley face.
It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
Wolf, are you trolling right now? I thought you knew. I thought you like went through and watched all the different routes and stuff. Are you asking where Dimitri's father is? You're trolling? Oh, okay. I was going to ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary. More that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor. None of these are the right answer. Swordsmanship?
That too, of course. But what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude.
You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Do you still wish for revenge?
Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duscar. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Good luck with that. Sounds like a lot of work.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
You will soon face Edelgard.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seiros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better.
Yeah. That 995 years of peace was overrated, honestly.
But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Who the fuck are you? Where's fucking Gatekeeper? Where's the Gatekeeper? I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
What is Claude up to? What the fuck? What is that cheeky boy up to?
Part 2.
Jiraiya.
Azure Moon.
Sensei.
Garland Moon. The Golden Deer's Plea. The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Are they under attack or some shit?
Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
I think the Empire has pushed into Alliance territory. Maybe after we left any sort of advantage we gained by pushing into Gronder Field, the Empire pushed back right after we left. Okay, take it easy, Wolf. I know you know what's going on, but... There's another paralog right now, apparently.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster.
You were right because... yeah. Try not to say shit, Wolf.
We do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago.
Right. He is one of the people that were associated with the baddies.
The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations, too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago?
Yeah, remember Kronya? She was around for like all of like one fucking mission.
Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then Deirdre falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in 2 directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first.
Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
I think Claude would like that very much.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
Let's march for Deirdre.
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Prepare your butts, everyone. Oh God.
Hey, sorry for the wait, Professor. Thank you so much.
This never goes well. Look at all those tasty treats.
Wow.
Making me hungry.
Yeah.
His posture is horrible. The ideal relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, what? It could be any of these. You're doing great work.
Yeah.
Guessing someone's age? Oh my God. It's happening.
I feel like you can see right through me.
You're a poltergeist. Praise.
Really?
What?
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
God damn it. I wonder how many paralogs there are now. I thought we were done with paralogs, but look. Oh, Dimitri paralog. Oh, we're reclaiming a strategic asset for the kingdom. It borders the Empire. That's, I'm pretty sure, Arianhod is the fortress we read about in the library way back in one of the first instances of playing this game. Oh, Dedue and Mercy. You know what? After watching these supports, we might call it for the day. I don't know.
Oh, Dedue! Are you praying to the goddess of Fodlan? That seems odd. Won't the Dusker gods be upset if they hear you praying to another land's deity?
The Fodlan goddess was recognized in Dusker, too. The deities of foreigners are seen as the protectors of their respective lands. It has been said that we would offer our prayers to her in times of war.
Huh. So the goddess is part of a pantheon. I guess that's one way to interpret it. Anyway, what are you praying for?
For peace to come even one day sooner.
That's a lovely prayer. I was just thinking about praying for that myself.
I see.
Hey, Dedue, what are your plans for yourself once this war is finally over?
To serve His Highness for the rest of my days.
I thought you might say that.
And you?
That's a good question. I was thinking about traveling to Dusker.
To Dusker? There is nothing of interest left there.
Isn't it where you were born? And isn't it where your wonderful food and stories come from? I think those are reasons enough to visit at least once.
Mercedes. If you will allow it, I would like to accompany you. His Highness would surely grant me leave to go.
You really think so? Then I hope the war ends as soon as possible.
As do I.
We're going to have to shower the goddess with prayers. We'll pray that she watches over and protects us while we work to end this war. Then, when it's finally finished, we can travel.
That promises to be interesting. We should pray to the Dusker gods as well.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea. Which of the Dusker gods should we pray to?
For victory, we pray to the god of war. Or just the god of war.
Come on, what were you going to say? Oh, I know. It's the god of travel, right?
Let us leave it at that.
I knew I was right. You taught me so much about your gods. So let's pray. For the end of the war, and for our safe travels to Dusker.
What do you guys think the other god was? Oh my god, Mercy has unlocked every single one of her supports. Dedue is the god of war indeed.
Is it over?
Yes, that's all there is. You listened all the way to the end.
Oh, Mercedes, thank you. And I didn't cover my ears even once.
There's no need to thank me. You're the one who did all the hard work. You should be proud of yourself.
Well, Dedue avoided saying which god. Only think of a couple of reasons for that.
Now you can face any challenge on the battlefield without fear. I had always planned on working in the monastery once the war was over. But seeing knights like you makes me consider joining up.
You want to join the Knights of Seros?
Helping those in need with the goddess always at my side? I can't think of a better way to live.
I think the Knights of Seros wouldn't be quite what you expect. As a knight myself, I slew countless foes. I shudder at the memory of my own deeds. The corpses I made, heaped in a pile, would be like a mountain. I suppose that's why I'm so frightened of ghosts. What if they appear before me, seeking revenge?
Why do the students change but the regular people don't change? Well, probably because they're already at an age where 5 years wouldn't make their appearance change very much, as opposed to someone who is 17 and, you know, the difference between 17 and 22 is way larger than the difference between, like, you know, 33 and 38 or something, for example.
Perhaps it's a silly thing to worry about, but Still,
I'm well aware of the nature of a knight's duty, but I no longer have anything to fear. I've been on the battlefield. I've killed my enemies many times.
I see. What would your parents think about you planning to become a knight?
My mother would respect my wishes, but my adoptive father would need to be persuaded.
Before you talk to them, I had better relate some of the darker chapters in the knight's history.
Aliens. Oh yeah, or maybe they're lizard people.
It's your turn to listen, Mercedes.
How old is everyone now? I thought you were the expert on this game, Wolf. Most of the students were between the ages of like 17 and like 20-ish, maybe? The oldest student that I saw was Mercy, who was 23, so Mercy is now 28.
Thank you, Eloise. And you should know, I intend to improve my ghost storytelling as well.
Pardon?
If I want to continue helping you, I'll have to seek out much scarier stories to share.
Oh, well, you needn't go to any trouble.
Nonsense. It's no trouble at all. Besides, we have to help each other the best we can.
I suppose that's true. Thank you.
He looks worried. Annie and Hanny.
I'm so sorry for always taking up your time, Professor Hanneman.
Nonsense. I told you to come to me anytime you needed help. Nothing to be sorry about at all. So, what can I help you with today, Miss Annette?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Perhaps not related to your studies, but I sense something else troubles you.
You see right through me, Professor Hanneman. Okay, here goes. The truth is, I've been wondering what I'll do when the war finally comes to an end.
Gilbert had a long career as a knight. I imagine he would smile on his daughter following his lead. Your marks at both the School of Sorcery and the Military Academy were exceptional. You have many, many options. The only trouble I see for you is in picking which one to chase.
You've hit the nail on the head. There's so much I want to do. I feel completely lost.
Lost, It seems to me that you're just lacking in decisiveness.
You think so?
For example, I've already been considering my own future once this war ends at last. I think I might leave Garrick Mach. I've spent a great deal of time researching crests, both in the Empire and at the monastery. Fodlan is large, with much to see and learn. It would be a shame to spend all my years in too few places.
But where will you go?
That's the question, isn't it? I've considered the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. It would be good to get a new viewpoint on crest research. There are certainly discoveries to be made. However, new places are daunting. Yet I'd have no complaints if I had a former student as an apprentice. Say, a former student who is brimming with curiosity, talented at magic, and as tidy as myself.
You don't mean me, do you?
Annie, of course he
I was merely
does.
expressing a possibility. It all depends on your own feelings and interests.
I have considered that it might be nice to be a professor like you. But I'm such a scatterbrain, and I make mistakes all the time. So I'm not confident I can manage.
Those are but minor side notes compared to your wonderful qualities, Miss Annette. You are serious in your studies and possessing of excellent character. You surpass even myself.
Do you really think so? Maybe I can do it after all.
I truly feel you could. Yes, you could accompany me to Ferdiad. I think that would be most splendid, don't you?
I feel like, with your guidance, I could excel anywhere.
Well, that'll be perfect if she's working in Ferdiad at the sorcery school, because her father's gonna be there, working for Dimitri as a knight.
First, though, we must put an end to this war. The future cannot begin until we achieve victory.
That's true. I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that happens.
I know you will, Miss Annette. You have my full support.
Well, that was nice. Animal Crossing. I've never played an Animal Crossing game, but I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Who did I take from other houses? Marianne and Petra, and that's it. So who is still missing support? Dimitri and Annie's final A support. We're gonna be missing some supports by the end of the game. No, there's one from each other house. What I did was I recruited one student from each of the other two houses, and then I recruited as many professors and stuff as possible. Mercy, I think, might be the first to have unlocked all her supports. I'm not so sure Marianne and Ash are actually gonna get to their A support before the end. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it there. How did Dedu lose battalion endurance? He didn't even fight in the last battle, I don't think. What the hell? Huh. Want me to tell you who you can and cannot recruit? No, Wolf. No thanks. A bit late for that anyway, huh? Battle was cool. That one turn battle that we did. At least we beat that crazy lady. Alright. Well, take care, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to do things and stuff, to do some activities, namely finishing up this game. Well, probably not. I don't know how much more of it I have. We're getting close though, you can feel it. To do. We have things to do. People to see. Goodbye. Have a good night.